High above the earth, where the wind danced and stars rested after a long night of shining, lived a little cloud named Puffy. Puffy was small, round, and as white as freshly fallen snow. She loved floating through the sky, watching the world below. But Puffy often felt a little lonely. The bigger clouds were busy making rain or casting shade. They teased Puffy for being so small. "What can a tiny cloud like you do?" they'd ask. Puffy didn't know the answer, but she hoped one day she would discover her special purpose. One morning, as the sun began to rise, Puffy drifted near a golden beam of light. It sparkled and danced, warming Puffy's edges. As she floated closer, something amazing happened. Her fluffy white edges began to glow a soft pink. "What's happening?" Puffy gasped. She looked at herself and saw the colors of the sunrise reflecting in her cloud fluff. The sight made her heart leap with joy. "I'm pink," she giggled. "I look like the sky." A passing breeze whispered, "The sky can be a canvas and you can be its painter." Puffy was curious. "A painter? How?" The breeze swirled gently. "Float with the sunrise and let the light show you the way." Eager to try, Puffy stretched herself across the early morning sky. As she did, the sunlight bathed her in rosy pink, fiery orange, and soft lavender hues. Puffy twirled and twisted, letting the colors ripple through her. She realized that as she moved, the colors spread across the sky, creating a breathtaking sunrise. Birds chirped in delight, and sleepy animals on the ground gazed up in wonder. "What a beautiful morning," they said. Puffy beamed. "I'm painting the sky," she whispered to herself. As the day wore on, Puffy practiced her new talent. She painted streaks of orange and yellow for the sunset, and even tried her hand at soft grays and silvers for stormy skies. After a gentle rain, Puffy noticed something magical. The sunlight and water droplets combined to create a dazzling rainbow. "Oh, I want to try that," Puffy said. She stretched and swirled through the lingering rain, letting the sunlight filter through her. Slowly, colors began to appear: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Puffy had painted her first rainbow. The animals below clapped their paws, hooves, and wings in delight. As the days turned into weeks, Puffy became known as the Cloud Painter. She brought color to the mornings, evenings, and even the rainstorms. The bigger clouds who once teased her now watched in awe. "You're amazing, Puffy," one of them said. "We never knew the sky could look so beautiful." Puffy smiled. "I just needed to find what made me special." One evening, after painting a particularly stunning sunset, Puffy floated high into the twilight sky. The stars twinkled above, and the moon smiled down at her. "You've done well, little cloud," the moon said gently. "The world below looks to you for hope, beauty, and joy. Keep painting and you'll always shine." Puffy felt a warmth in her heart. She wasn't just a tiny cloud anymore. She was an artist, a bringer of color and light. From that day on, Puffy floated happily through the sky, painting the world in hues of wonder and reminding everyone that even the smallest cloud could make the biggest difference.